the USS Nightfire. Well, today I feel like doing crap. I haven't streamed, I haven't recorded in months and months. Well, I do not want to be lazy anymore because I've been lazy far enough. I feel like playing a bit of the original series portion of Star Trek Online. So, why don't I do that? Well, it's very small. So, I'm thinking I can just do this. So, first mission is Shadow of Cactus, or Cestius. Cestus. And let's get on to it. Oh, original series. Like, it's not the original series warp effect, right? It's really... It reminds me of the movies. So, let's warp in. Set course for Edrin 4. Auto navigate. Really beautiful ship. Really beautiful ship. This costed $20. So, also have skills. This costed $20 plus the bridge. So, it was expensive for me to get the Constitution class relatively. I have no other ways of income, but because I'm still in my senior year, so it was expensive, but I don't care right now because fun. All right, so we're on our way to Endred 4. Got the Constitution class, my Nightfire, NX 1945, like all my other ships. I have a line of ships, and I'm gonna consider this like the very first. Like the very, very first. Then I'm gonna go up into the freaking Miranda class. Will be A. The B is gonna be a freaking Constitution. I always thought the Impulse looks weird. Like the Impulse grill. This looks. Impulse. Does it look like that in the original? It does. Guess it always looked. I find that weird looking. Well, on the way. Of course, we are only going warp 5.55s, and which would be a long time to us. Because I guess to us this is a long trip, warp 5.55, because obviously, like compared to my ship in the Star Trek Online, my modern Federation ship, it goes warp. I think it goes trans warp 17, and it goes trans warp 30 on the slipstream drive. Oh, here's another guy. But you know, this is fun. It's nostalgic. That's the point of this. What they did here. What's wrong with my voice? There's something in it, I think. There's no music here. All right, begin. Shadow of, you know, that. Oof. I got my dog behind me here. Hi, Lola. Collapsed in my bed on her side. Fuzzy as ever. Stop licking my finger. Awkward, silent loading times. So, how's your day? Okay. Ah, there's some music. We're reading several Gorn ships on our sensors, as well as the USS Zhenghe. Zhenghe's handling us now.
Welcome to Edrin 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhangha. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn had just...
Oh, could I just interrupt you?
Welcome to Edrin. Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
Alright. Maintain course. So we're probably running in a fight with them, so. In realistic fashion, I'm gonna play it realistic. I'm not gonna fire torpedoes until their ships are down. Even though that's really not the practical way of doing it. Because you still can damage them, and you'll fire another one anyways. Okay. Also, I never understood, where did the torpedoes fire off in this? From here?
Transporter room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edrin 4.
Only the refit of the Constitution has the torpedo launcher here. I guess the phasers? That's another thing, is the phasers fired off of this thing? Or these? Because it's not fired off of... So these might be torpedo launchers? And this phaser? I don't know. Or is that a phaser bank right there? Or is that just coloring? Back in the old days, I assumed they just made these look nice. They really thought about where they put the weapons or anything, but maybe they did and I'm not just seeing it. Very good, stand by for transport. Oh, that's nice. Detecting some unusual energy signatures. Recommend report form deep scan. Annex 1945, I was thinking. Alright. Film grain. Annoying to some, nostalgic to others.
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavrin, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral-rich would be an understatement.
Alright. Sounds exciting.
My tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Alright, you
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure. This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets.
Metrons. Now you got me thinking of Metroid. Oh, that's...
Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed. My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure.
So these people always look like a dwarf and a pig combined. So I guess if you have a dwarf side of you, you would love some, mining, the minerals and all that. You get dwarf and all.
The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding.
See, look, you know all about your rocks. What are you gonna do? Dig you a hole? Dig yourself a nice hole. Grab some rocks. Make a ship out of your bare hands and some furnaces and cauldrons. Get yourself a nice...
tricorder is broken. The soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Oh, my nose. Oh, yeah, sulfur. Sulfur stinks, doesn't it? Uh-oh.
Mortar fire! We better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass! We can't reach the camp! Who would do this?
Look!
Gorn.
Over there!
It's the Gorn!
Oh my god, they look like the classic people. Classic Gorn. Alright. It's done. I'll take a hypo. Hello, loot critter. I've been getting those like all the time now. Alright, one of the Gorn ships just exploded. They're blaming us, attack our forces, 30% and over. Alright, explain this, but they're responding. And shells in my fire shield from the ships. We can't beat you up. They're page on your own right now. Alright.
Over there! There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
Angle, it looks like we're straight up attacking them before anything happened.
We need a way out of this.
What to do? Let's see here. Bingo!
Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place?
Behind us!
Ourselves a classic Kirk cannon. Now this Kirk cannon, just like the original series, you can craft it with some wood, some bamboo, some sulfur, and some coal. I love how attaching nitrogen to it. Alright. I love how this is gonna be just one big original series reference. The local residents. Right, I think needs a good old stun pistol. Just call it stun pistol. Phaser.
Right.
Stun.
Ensign Hunt, well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us!
Oh.
Not like that. Fire! Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials. Carefully! I'd rather not get blown to pieces today if you don't mind. Done! Now let's get these bombs in place.
Oh, that was gonna be a Kirk cannon. Alright, so it's gonna be kinda like a Kirk cannon, but I guess it's more just straight up explosive instead of just projectile.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here then.
Fire in the hole!
The Gorn. Alright. We now have a passage. Get the hell out of here. A very, very quiet explosion this one. Very slippery. Oh, that's very slippery rock. Oh, 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 alright. AI. Straight up. Make me look like an idiot. Right. Now we're gonna come to a base camp.
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
Yep, it's gonna be in siege. Uh-oh. There's Big Dog.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the academy.
You're safe now, Doctor. Join your people at the shuttle. Head back. Alright, beam us up. Yep, we're good. Alright, looks like the Gorn, excessive power valor, in rough shape. Okay.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people. We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
Alright. Coming.
We're picking up Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
Oh, you're at Olympus.
Thanks for covering us. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise.
Yep.
I owe you one.
How are the repairs?
Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress.
We have some spare supplies.
Thanks. I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings before the attack. It could be nothing.
Alright, send me your data. I'll make her take a look.
Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Acknowledge, stay safe. Looking the Gorn. Alright, high speed, bring us around. Oh god. Windows. No. Can. No. No. What's the active hours? No, you don't. You don't. You don't have the right to restart my computer. Look, I'll schedule this restart this day. There you go. Sorry. My computer kind of started, so I have to say no. Alright.
Captain, the crew of the Shanghai were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris. The results are damn peculiar.
Alright, go on.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as the Telerex guys. But my scale and strength know a thing or two. Whoever fired this shot.
Oh, I'm checking something. No, I'm okay.
Not with the data we have now. Science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
Oh, that's somebody there. Yeah, Lurch, they, like, I don't know, they tried to, like, it said it was about to restart my computer, that's why I was like, what the hell? Alright, strange anomaly up ahead, let's scan this thing.
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship.
Oh,
And some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma.
oh no.
Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans. I'll
Okay.
shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it.
That'd be a hard
There's
feat.
more
Those are
bad
some
news.
pretty thick
The
eyebrows.
Gorn are coming back. Weapons hot. Orders?
It's the same ship as before.
I want to destroy. Oh, that would have been. Oh, that looks dangerous. Luckily, I disabled it before those would have probably killed me.
Could share this fate. I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain?
Well, I mean, you just got destroyed by a person who only had one phaser range torpedo, so yes, that was part of it.
Most convenient, Captain. But I
It is
am
convenient.
unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crime.
Pay for your crimes with what? 4 photon mines with your crippled ship? I don't think you'll pay for anything.
Captain, I've got an idea.
Yeah, I did
If we
that.
can generate charged particles, we might overload their cloak.
Sure. We can't do that. Alright. Alright, show yourself.
Clever one, Captain. Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can.
Oh, that's a good reference. Okay, so those are 2 Klingon D9 cruisers, which some people will be asking, why are Romulans D9s? But if you know the lore of Star Trek, you would know that there was a Romulan Klingon technology exchange. So, yeah, that's why they have D9s. Is that D9? Pretty sure that's a D9. Yeah, it's a D9 and they repainted it with a Warbird scheme. So yeah, that's a good reference to the technological exchange in Star Trek. Alright, we'll see about that.
Federation. The hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it.
Sure.
I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
Wow, Gorn doing diplomacy now. That is news. That works for me, Captain. Perhaps one day we'll explore.
So there was another player on the field. Nice
Good
work out
morning,
there, Captain.
KSI.
We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the
Oh,
Romulans will take a pass, though.
probably. I mean, me and my friend over here just killed, what, three Romulan warbirds? Alright, take us out. Helm, Jesus. Early morning. Hold on, I need some caffeine. Take us out, Helm. Warp 3. Oh, that's a nice shot. With the sun and it warping out like that. Oh, that's some good cola. Alright. Turn in this submission.
Good to hear from you.
Good.
I've
to
read
hear from you
Captain
too.
McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4.
Ooh,
Still,
rank 4.
the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done.
Alright,
Stay safe out there.
I will. Yeah, the game on Xbox is not the worst. Alright, let's see here. So we just finished that. Let's go
Things
to...
are heating up with the Tholians.
No, not that.
I have some new orders.
Painful Omens. Deep Space K-13 hasn't been heard from for some time. Starfleet Command wants you to find out what's going on there. Alright.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K-13 in a while. It's in a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant, and the brass is getting concerned. Get out there, find out what you can, and render assistance if needed. And hey, be careful, okay? This could go sideways fast.
Why are you talking to me like you're my concerned uncle? Don't worry, I won't talk, uncle. I won't tell them about what you did to me that one night. Alright. That good old Photon 4. Anything else? No. No. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's set course for Deep Space K-13s. And considering it's deep space, well, that's not really deep space. I mean, for the Federation at this time, it would be deep space, wouldn't it? Because, warp is literally only, once again, 5.56. And the time compression is probably, slower. So, yes, this is probably deep space. Jesus, caffeine, help me talk. This is probably deep space, relevant in a perspective to them. There we go. Words. I can formulate them with my mouth. So, how's your day? Looking at chat right now. Tell me how's your day, people? Share your experiences while we travel. Oh, it's only if you let me use that. Feel free. I really hate there's no music here. It makes traveling very, very fine out. Oh, what's wrong? My dog's whining. No, I don't think I'm okay. I think I'm having a stroke because I can't speak words. What's wrong with my dog? Come here. Oh, why are you whining? Want me to open the door? Okay, I'll open the door. Dog was whining for some reason, scratching the door. No, I don't think I'm okay, Leech. I woke up just now after sleeping at 5 o'clock. Ships I use. Yeah, those big science vessels can do some support work, I tell you what. There's a new science vessel that you can see in the Soling arc. That thing has cannons that you can use on it, and it's really nice. Alright, we have arrived near Deep Space K-13, Captain. That's I'm not making any comm traffic, no signals, nothing at all. Alright, scan for signs. Is there detecting anything peculiar? I don't know what to make of it. Right, let's investigate. Usually, by the way, guys, if you see it kind of stuttering, I don't know why. I think the internet is having a bad time. Ooh, combat. I think the internet is having a bad time.
Stay away. They're taking control. Don't come near us. They'll take you too. The station came from the station.
So this is going to be a reference to that other episode, where there was original series episode where the bugs, I guess you can consider, took over control and made them all insane. I like this story arc because there's a lot of reference to original series. Alright, start the command, Captain. We're gonna investigate. Alright. Mention at the station. Bring us closer. Okay. So let's see what the hell is going on. AK-13. Ooh. Now that's what I call freaking tactical breaching right there. Just hide amongst the rest of the station. Nobody will notice. Alright, let me bring my dwarf and my Andorian. Dorian. Or caffeine is needed. Come here, Coke bottle. Seriously, never sleep at 5 a.m. and wake up at 7. I think I'm doing pretty well for doing that, though. I think most people would just keel over and die if they had to do that. Oh, crap. Oh, I saw. By the way, I think I found out why my dog was going all crazy. Her toy was outside my door. Wanted it desperately bad. Alright. Okay, the last point are from a phaser fire. There was a fight here. With whom? No sign of Klingon or Romulan weapons spread. Just Federation. Right. I think this hunter right here, isn't he that guy? Time traveler?
Stop where you are and turn about slowly.
Alright.
I need to determine if you are infected.
Infected from what?
Neural parasites. A
Yup.
life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Deneva Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected, but better to render them fit for infestation.
Well, as you can see, we're friendly, Ensign.
Temet, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey.
Alright.
A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should verify your status.
A logical precaution, Ensign. Scan away.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned.
Well, I know what they are, but I'm going to wait for the voice lines. Tell me more about them. I want to know what we're dealing with.
They are a life form that propagates by infiltrating the nervous system of a host creature. Through this neural link, they can compel their host to obey their bidding.
Oh.
They can also inflict extreme pain upon the host at will,
Oh.
and do so to discourage attempts at resistance.
I have a whole type
While
of market.
affected, this punishment can lead to permanent neurological damage or death. At this time, most of the station personnel have become infected. While there is a possibility of uninfected survivors, I must warn that it is remote.
Alright.
According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus far have been unsuccessful. I am a physician, not a
I think I'm
habitat
infected.
engineer.
I'm spontaneous dancing. Does this spontaneous dancing, is that one of them symptoms? Alright, I see.
As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures. However, medical supplies here are limited.
Break down.
I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
Yourself. Alright, I'll take my edge on it. In the meantime, let's see if we can find anybody else via comm system. Alright, we're gonna use this comm system. Alright, static. This is Lieutenant Commander Fire of the USS Night Fires. Anybody in the station able to respond?
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting.
Oh, it's Scotty.
You heard my distress call then? Well,
Hi,
in
Scotty.
case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neural parasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance.
Ah, so I see. We're safe up in sickbay. Can you join us here?
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck.
Oh, darn.
The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
Understood, Scotty. We'll make our way to you, fire out.
I have secured a small amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Excellent, Ensign. You're with us. Let's gear up and head to engineering. So it's gonna be... Oh, energy dampening armor. Don't I already have that on? Yeah, I guess most powerful stuff. Alright. I have to take it, don't I? Sure. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting for neuroparasites. Shh. Oh, there the little buggers are. How about you guys deal with them? While I...
You may be able to gain useful knowledge by scanning the effect.
I'll stun one of them. Stun him. I accidentally vaporized one of them. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be saving them, not vaporizing them, mates. Oh, scan him. Don't worry, buddy.
The creatures continue to be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these
tachyons?
readings,
What are we, time traveling now?
A temporal event.
Yeah, temporal event. So in time travel.
Within the last 4.2 hours.
Alright, so if there's tachyons involved in Star Trek, that means time travel is usually involved, which means we're probably going to meet some familiar faces pretty soon. Alright, I know you're doing your soap opera, sir, but I think you need to have a little lay down for a little bit. Yeah, just enjoy the wall, you know, make friends with it. Maybe you'll find something under there. Oh, he was a red shirt. Okay, that guy I killed was a red shirt. No, it doesn't matter. They're meant to die. Okay, this guy isn't a red shirt, so I must make sure he doesn't, get vaporized. What? Oh, quickly, be careful. He's not a red shirt. I'll knock him over. Oh, stay on the ground. Stay on. Ow! No, not me. You. Ground. Get on the ground. There you go. Take a seat. Stay on there. Alright. Red shirt patrol. Okay. Temet. On the count of 3, we take down Hunter. Cannot let these people live. Oh. Let me get him. Oh. I think he's impervious to my freaking palm strikes. Alright. Let's move on. You're safe for now. Okay. Oh, this one I can vaporize. Let me get the big gun. Alright, buddy. Sir, I need you to vaporize for me. There you go. Uh-oh, quick switch. Only vaporize the red shirts. There you go. Okay. We're clear here. We're clear there. Oh, wait. This is Scotty Engineering, so he's wearing a red shirt. Come on, people. To engineering.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right.
Good.
I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The biosigns match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet medical database.
Okay, let's not keep
Hi
it
there. It's good to see a friendly face.
Hello, Scotty.
There you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action.
Sure.
Now Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting. That'll sort the nasty bugs out properly.
Cool. Alright, is that so?
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Denivan parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Emson?
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we go, grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy.
Oh god, not
We
another
better
one.
get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Oh, I want to loiter about. Okay, so they're gonna force me to take another grenade. Alright, I already have some grenades, but thank you. Alright, let's go.
Aye, this is one of the broken relays, right here.
Alright, so broken relays.
That one was easy. Just a few more to go.
Okay.
Alright, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas.
Okay, thank you. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do crap.
But remember, the parasites like the dark. We devils that they are.
Oh. Ah, I knew you were there. That's why I combat rolled. Right. Whoop. Whoop. Got a combat roll everywhere for
Our
most.
odds of success are greatest if we remain in well-lit areas.
Yes, I know.
I'll have this fixed up straight away.
I think somebody's having some trouble. Is that another parasite?
That takes care of that. No trouble at all.
Yeah. Aha. Thought we just killed you. Oh, I guess they respawn. Fortunate. Oh. Whoa. Wait, you're no. Whoa. Back up, compadre. Quickly, relay. Whoop.
This one just needs new fuses.
Uh-oh. One of those bastards are on me. They're on me. Oh god, it's on me again. It's
There
on
we
me.
are. Finish me.
Help, you bastards. Ah. Shoot it. I can't. Alright, that was very scary. Not really, but... Oh, did I touch this and that's how I got him? No. Okay. Oh god, what's through here? Oh god. Oh god, is that even through? I'm not even through the door. Just take it off me. There we go. Damn. Alright, what else do we need to get? What other relays? One final one. Oh god, who has one on him? Alright.
Now this may be a bit tricky.
Oh, back up. Hey, I said back up.
There
Jesus
we are.
Christ. Back up. Why is this not working? Hey. No, you sit down. You need to sit down. You really need to sit down. Back up. Get off my grill, people. Jesus Christ. You got it, Scotty? I just had my personal space invaded for like a good few seconds there. Alright. Oh, Ah. Anything else? Okay, I think we're safe here, Scotty. Alright. Get this UV lighting on.
It looks like someone has overridden the command codes.
That sucks.
You best get to the command center and see what you can do from there.
Of course
I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
Alright, Scotty. Alright, come on, people. We have to take a Jeffries tube. I assume it's next to him. Yep. Climb, climb, climb. Enter the hallway to the left. Ah. Oh god, it's... I know what those people are. What are they called
Look,
again?
who are these soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
Take this. And more of this. And this. Some of this. Some of that. Alright, you Echon bastards. Echon? Echon? I know it starts with an E, what they are. Are they remnants? I'm not sure what they are. I have a vague memory because I battled them. Probably, it is engineering. He probably does have a bottle hidden somewhere. Scotty is Scotty.
All of them.
Don't worry about Scotty. He knows what he's doing.
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation's vermin.
Kill me? I'm sorry. You're using Tachyon particles to invade my personal space. Oh yeah, I remember how they play now. You have to shoot their clones. How are you getting beat up by like old technology there? Okay. I mean, is that all?
We need to talk.
Yeah, Hunter, I know who you are. I faced you in the main timeline. You're the Mr. Time Travel Space Agency guy. And you're gonna take me up, do stuff to me, and then tell me that I'm now a temporal agent.
Actually, the name's Daniels.
Daniels.
This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more
you're a temporal agent.
I'm actually from the future.
Yes.
I can't tell you how far. Just that it's a future worth protecting.
27th?
That's why I'm
28th, I think he was.
The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul. And they're waging a temporal Cold War with us.
Well?
They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future.
They're doing a terrible job at it.
Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you.
You revealed
Trust
it. Oh.
that we're doing the right thing here. Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining
just because
the
you're a
neural
temporal agent, you
parasites.
can't start making time jokes.
The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy.
Alright. The 23rd century
Someone
ship.
must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul.
Yes, because it's
Neither
a
is your
23rd century ship.
At least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot.
Listen, buddy, it's a 23rd century station with two 23rd century ships. I doubt we'll be able to take a 24th. Actually, no. They're from the very, very future, like 27th, 28th century technology. I really doubt that we can really take them on, can we? Since they're temporal people, they're probably from the 28th, 27th version, 23rd century technology. So, I'm sorry, buddy. Realistically, we're beaten. Massively. But, this is Star Trek Online, and doesn't matter. So does loading times, apparently. Look at that. Look at that. It's on a SSD. Why is it taking so long? I smell burning plastic coming from my computer vents already. What are you doing to my computer game? Oh! That's what you're doing to my game. Alright. Thanks. That makes complete sense. Great. Caps lock. Alright. There we go. I talk bad about the game, it talks bad about me. Damn. Alright. The Potomali is holding off Nicole.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Thanks, Scotty boy.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched.
Yeah, I know, Mr. 23rd Century.
Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
Well, sure. If you let me have full impulse. No full impulse? No? Alright. I don't know why I can't use full impulse, but... Flash!
That did it. Looks like everyone's coming around.
What's with my turning radius? My
This
God.
is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on?
I mean, your crew was taken over by neuroparasites. Defeated them, now we need to...
Parasites? What? Okay, sorry. We're right behind you, Captain.
Okay.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
Yes, we know.
The Ptolemy has been destroyed.
Of course they have. Yes, because it's from the 28th
Never
century.
heard of it. But maybe a modern scientist.
How? How can a 23rd century... Actually, no, it's probably older. Early 23rd century ship stop them. Station, I mean. Okay, come here. Look! He used the 23rd century, so you're barely touching my shield. Oh my God. You're the most sorriest for a temporal ship ever. Kicked ass by a 23rd century constitutional cruiser. You are sorry. Oh my God.
Fine work, Captain. Let's set those devils back to wherever they came from. We do have a wee problem. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to put the station in. We need to
Okay.
evacuate immediately.
Listen. Look. Imagine the Constitution, right? This versus the Enterprise E. Now multiply that by an extreme factor, and that's basically what that fight was. You expect them to win, even versus everything else, but no. Plot armor,
Scott,
actually
the portal's
plot
collapsing. We're in
armor,
for a right bumpy ride.
paper armor, made them lost. Alright. Oh look, none of the red shirts came. That's good.
Everyone's aboard.
Oh,
Get us
there's
clear
one.
before that portal blows.
I'm just gonna go.
I don't think I've seen a station do that.
It's gonna go through the. It's gonna go to the main timeline actually. I already been to K13 in the main timeline. Captain, K13 was pulled into a vortex. I picked up a few distress signals from inside. Damn, we missed some people. They're gone.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
Let's hope so. Wait,
Well,
Scotty.
it's been
Hold
quite
on,
a
hold on,
day,
hold on, hold on.
hasn't it?
Scotty,
Oh, parasite.
you said.
Well then, it's
No,
been quite a day.
you don't
hasn't
have an
it?
opinion. You literally said, "That's it, Captain. We got them all." You literally said, Scotty, "That's it. There's no more. We got them all." How are you gonna tell me that we missed some when you literally said we got them all? What the holy hell, Scotty, are you on? Oh, we got them all, Captain. We can stop teleporting them now. Oh, wait, Captain, we missed some. Jesus Christ, Scotty, you need to go easy on your drink. Oh, don't worry, Captain. We got them all. We can stop saving them. Yes, good job, Scotty. You just displaced some people.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it?
Oh, it has.
Parasites, time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'm sure one of the ships here can give me a lift back to our now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment.
Scotty, you are the one to say that. Lives are more valuable than equipment when a few seconds ago, when we were evacuating that station, Scotty. Oh, we got them all, Captain. When there were still some on the station, Scotty. You are the most... Jesus Christ, man.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can.
Oh, will you?
For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations.
Scotty isn't.
Don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the timeline.
Well, if you're afraid about the corruption of the timeline, Scotty, you should... Daniels, you should talk to Scotty. He just... Oh, whatever. Understand. Alright, let's go. God damn it, Scotty. Alright. Back on the prowl. Let's see here.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly? And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board.
I know who you should be angry at for that.
Keep it up.
Well, Mr. Admiral Hasek, Scotty is to blame for the people who are still on there. Alright, let's get that warp core. Jesus Christ, Scotty.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Why do I have... Oh, for some reason all my impulse crap was... So that could explain why my full impulse wasn't working. What did this... I didn't deselect you. Wait, does that mean I kicked a ship... Hold on. That means I kicked a 28th century ship's ass without warp core or impulse engines. And I was on maneuvering thrusters. Without a warp core and impulse engines, and I was kicking ass. What a sorry excuse for a 23rd century ship. Alright. Let's get our next mission here. Turn to Babel.
We have a problem at Babel. Cord and rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage, and they're threatening to kill them unless the UFP withdraws from the Cordon sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
Okay, I'll try. Alright. And navigate.
Captain, I need to speak with you in my quarters.
Very well. So do I just...
There's more to this mission than you realize, Captain.
Alright.
Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
Okay, then why would you take me to my quarters just to tell me that something's not right? That's not necessary to take me all the way to my quarters just to tell me that something is not right. Okay. I mean, if we were the Terran Empire, peace would come through for us. I mean, my ships in regular Federation and this game are pretty much the definition of peace through force. Like, I have a Star Cruiser, so it's basically an upgraded Odyssey, right? And I basically bought the Aquarius Escort, which is the little thing that pops out in the back, but I actually bought it as a playable ship, and that thing is like me playing as the little tiny thing that pops out of the back of my ship is like fun to play as. I never played as escorts, I always played as big cruisers, but that thing can freaking wreck ass. Like it's so maneuverable. I can get on their ass and just blast. Uh-oh, I might be disconnecting again from the servers. God damn it, game. Oh no, I'm good. And I fire into their flank and just thousands and thousands of damage, and they're gone. I might actually, after I finish this, I might just play some freaking task force missions with the little tiny Aquarius escort and show you peace through strength and force. Where's my dog? Oh, it's not here anymore. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Uh-oh, where am I? Oh.
All right. I appreciate your patience.
I have a nice quarters.
I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline.
Yes, you explained this already.
You helped me stop one temporal incursion at K-13.
Yeah, you already explained
There's
that.
been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it.
Okay, Oh, yep.
Welcome to the temporal ready room. I use it to monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins.
Neat.
I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Scotty. Scotty. Met. Hi, Scotty.
Nice to see you again. It's been some time.
No, it's Chekhov.
For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all.
Hi, Chekhov.
It must be strange to see me looking, older.
Once you're on Enterprise, deal with the Nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
Alright, hi Daniels. Hi Chekhov. Alright.
Thank you for coming, Captain. The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
Alright. Make this right. Alright, let's go. Alright, Chekhov, how you doing?
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors to look for signs of our time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on the Nakul, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here out of sight. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer.
Understood. I'll leave my office here with you too, just in case.
Let's get to work. I will check with you again after you are done on the bridge.
Thank you, Chekhov. Alright.
I haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little snug.
Alright. To the bridge. So we got Ahura, there go Adley, Palmer. Why are they not questioning me combat rolling the bridge? I guess it's a natural thing. They've seen some crazier crap. Alright, recalibrate those sensors. Oh, it's one of these.
Nice work. I'm getting some readings from Deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start at the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
She's acting captain, I assume, but... Right. I mean, she wouldn't be acting captain. She would just have the helm or the bridge. guess Kirk is. Well, if this is based on the episode Babel, I guess Kirk is running off around here somewhere. I remember this episode. I remember this episode. It's Ambassador Sarek. Are they all drinking Romulan ale? Isn't that really illegal? Oh, I mean, I guess he's taken the phrase "take your seat" to a whole new level.
Logan, I would speak to you.
Oh, it's original. Oh my God, he has freaking has the audio from the episode. Oh right. Oh my God, it has audio from the freaking episode. That's amazing. Alright. Anything else I need to be wary of? Romulan ale. They're all gonna get. My God, that's a lot of Romulan ale. You're not gonna be able to stand after that. Hey Scotty, I think I have somebody you would like.
Is there something I can help you with?
Apologies, Sebastian just checked for about 10 minutes.
Should I be concerned? It was my understanding that the transfer, of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Alright. See, diplomacy. Alright, so armor. What up, Checky?
Looks like they're on the move. But I'm still getting a lot of false readings on the sensors. Let's keep checking the deck. Like the old Russian saying goes, 2 heads are better than 1.
No, I don't think that's Russian. Good old Chekhov. Alright, right, let's go back to the junction and collect some readings.
Being here takes me back. It was quite a different time for Starfleet. Head back toward the reception.
That's a great scanning pose.
Head toward the observation deck.
Ah, I think I already see.
There he is. Wait. That's a possible guard.
Oh, there's the shadow. There's the Oh, vaporized. Alright. Oh. Wow, that was. Come here. Kirk. Oh God, Kirk is down. Quickly repair the floor next to Kirk.
Good. It looks like the captain is stabilized.
Good.
We need to move. I've detected Nakul technology in engineering.
Oh, we have to stop them, don't we? What do they have on this floor? Medium. Alright. Do engineering. That's the core. Oh, this has got
Someone set a bomb in here. I cannot confuse it and keep the mains online at the same time. Wait, Chekhov, is that you? You look older than me, laddie. And you, the last time I saw you was on Dorzana Station. Something went dodgy then, and it's more than a wee bit dodgy now.
Uh-oh.
It's complicated, Scotty. We've been sent back in time to keep the Enterprise from being destroyed. Aliens are trying to alter the future of the Federation. There's no time to explain. You have to trust us, old friend. We're here to help.
Okay.
All right, lad. You can start by helping me keep this ship from blowing to pieces, and get rid of that bloody bomb, if you can.
Okay.
Divert power to the number 4 shield.
power. Divert auxiliary power. Just divert power. Or power
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Checking on the bomb.
Auxiliary power to shields.
Auxiliary power. Shields.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Checking on the bomb.
Repair teams to deck 11.
Repair teams to deck 11. Repair teams go to deck 11.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Checking on the bomb. God, we can't disable.
The captain's ordering me to cut the power? I see what he's about. That got him.
We can't disarm this bomb, but we need to get to that Orion ship anyway. We can take it with us.
Why not just beam it into space?
We can't let that ship be captured. It has dangerous technology on it. Scotty, I need you to trust me. That ship needs to be destroyed. You can't tell
it's a
anyone what
hologram. I
happened
see his
here.
emitter on
It
the
could
right.
damage the timeline irreparably. Besides, I'm captain now, so I technically outrank you.
Hey, Scotty, can I have
All
a bit of
right,
that
lad.
scotch?
I'll take you at your word. Once you're ready, I'll send you and that bomb over.
I mean, I just saw Chekhov. He has a hologram emitter. Well, it was right here. But he has like a...
Good luck to you.
The doctor's hologram emitter from
Energizing.
Voyager.
Now, what's this?
Forget me powder, I guess. I don't know. So, very nice for an Orion ship.
The Orions will lock down their ship. We need to override their security systems.
Seriously, this is really seriously, though, how are they still getting paid by a freaking 3, 2, 1, combat roll. That's Federation technology. Why do they have Federation technology? Did they steal it? Which is awesome. Oh god. Wrong Okay. Good work. Now check on that bomb.
I'm going to
Like,
try you
oh, hold on, let me check
the
the
Orion ship's
here.
engine
Divert
controls.
power to
I'll
auxiliary.
need you to
Now check
cover
on
it.
that bomb.
See if you can
Now
hold them
do
at the
that.
doorway so
Now
they
check on
can't
that
shoot
bomb.
me in the back.
Now do this. Now check on that bomb. Couldn't even disable it. I'll try to keep him away. Oh, here's the bomb. Now check on that bomb. Come on, check off. Why don't you check off that bomb? Check off that bomb. Ah, yeah, that was good. Ah, blast.
course, no one will know what you've done today, with the exception of Commander Scott. That being said, this won't be the strangest thing he'll see in his career. Not by a long shot.
Make our necks being a little bit awkward.
Indeed. Comes with the job, I'm afraid. In the meantime, I can send you and Captain Chekhov back to your respective timelines when you're ready.
I assume he'll be like in Star Trek 3 or something. Star Trek 2. I don't know, his uniform speaks original series movies. Like the movies. Alright, thank you, Daniels.
That was quite an adventure. I think you have the makings of a fine temporal agent, my friend.
Thank you.
As good as it was to see Enterprise again, I have other duties to attend to. We're preparing for a very serious event, the Battle of Procyon 5. That conflict will determine the...
So that's where you are in the timeline.
Ah, but you don't need to worry about that now. Enjoy your time on the frontier of yesteryear, a time that will never come again.
Thank you for everything, Captain. Alright, let's go back to space. Beam me up for wherever I am. Okay. Now, Daniels, I shall speak with thou.
A lot could have gone wrong today. We could have lost critical figures in history. Sarek of Vulcan, James Kirk, and the crew of the Enterprise. The list is long. However, the timeline was preserved, thanks to you and Captain Chekhov. The Babel Conference proceeds as planned, and Corridan is admitted to the Federation.
Good.
Well done. I'll continue to monitor the timeline for incursions. I hope I can count on you again when the time comes for action.
Sure. Should I take Duranium? Neutrino deflector. So I'll make a decision. Because I don't need the engine power. I don't really care about engines. But Duranium, Neutrino deflector. Uranium, I think, is the best. Alright. Okay. Sure, I can fill that slot. I go. Alright. What's my next mission? Hi. Hear you walking here. Return to Babel. Okay. Tangled webs? Wait, no. Tangled webs, okay.
Things are heating up with
This
the
is new now.
Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large
This
fleet
is new
movements
for me
toward
now.
Federation space, and they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war, but it's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does.
Alright. Sure. Twin phaser array. I mean, I guess we do have twin phaser arrays, don't we? But I don't need phaser arrays. These are infinity arrays, which means they level up with me. So, if anything, I want freaking science emitter array, I assume.
Stay safe out there.
Ah, good for you. Alright. Bet Daniels is...
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians at this point in time. I've been scanning the timeline and I think I've found the problem. 2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is something I'll need your help to correct.
Oh, sure. Alright, to unsurveyed territory I go.
I've pinpointed the incident in question, setting temporal transponder back 2 years. We need to correct the timeline during the Defiance encounter with the Tholians.
Sure. I'll help you with that. On the road again. That is a long distance, Jesus Christ. Very long distance. Jesus. No more awkward silence except for this loading screen, which is not loading. Oh god, the loading screen's not loading. Which means either one thing is either this is gonna take forever, or maybe it won't even load at all. And I will crash back and it will freaking kick me out for being disconnected. Oh my god, it's finally loading. Oh, thank god.
We've arrived in 2268, and
I
not
see
a
that.
moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem.
It's another
We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling you anything specific about the situation.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system, and the other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of warp. Mind lending us a hand until we figure out what's going on?
Sure.
See if you can take a little pressure off. We need to firm up our shields. Disable the Tholian flagship. She's in trouble. Parties are beaming to the Tholian flagship.
Right. Now we need to go find that other thing. Whoa. That's a frigate? Hold up. Why does that look like a modern Tholian ship and not like a original series ship? Or is it? I don't know, but it's much bigger.
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here?
No.
There's nothing on these aliens in our computers or why they'd attack the Tholians, or us for that matter. Alright, do what you need to do. We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
Deal, stay safe.
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiant's crew, but believe me, it's for the best.
NX 1945.
I'll monitor the situation here while you assist the Tholians.
Alright.
Do what you can to save them.
Prepare for the
Good luck.
Prepare for departure then. Oh, what? Okay, I guess I have only one other security person. Oh, dog is back. Hello, dog. Come here. Oh, it's doing the thing where it's like dragging its head around and laying down on my pillows and bundling it up. Another loading screen. I love loading screens.
found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship.
Good.
Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here.
I think I can.
If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
I realize. Understood. I don't need your... Oh, EVs. Yes, I do need an EVs. Because I am not a person who can survive. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That's EV suit. Look like one of those battery packs from Star Wars, those battery units. Oh, let me guess, I have to equip all my good jobs. Everybody gets an EV suit.
Tholian life signs.
Good. I can manage this. Only reading a few Tholian life signs. All the rest of them got killed and massacred. How fast would I die? Found babies. Yep. That would not be nice. Okay. Right. That's like if you get a freaking strong ass picture tape. But the only went down fighting most of contact injuries. Kill shot was fired. The right spine like okay. Ugh. You know what? Fine. Whoa, what the hell? That happened super fast. hui, 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 hui. That's a big ass ship, by the way. Like the Odyssey compared to this ship right here is like from here to here. Or here.
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
Did I just give Daniel orders? That's funny.
Okay, let's have a little chat. What's the situation here? Where did those alien ships come from? And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still heading our way. Let's focus on that.
Sounds like a plan.
Here they come.
what? I didn't even see that. That clicked very quickly. Oh, that's cool. Tachyon problems. Dual cornealizers are made to serious space rain. You're locking the crew with the computer assistance.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal. I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report.
Alright.
The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation.
Let them never forget the name Defiant. Oh,
at the very least,
I hope you know
that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony cargo.
I hope you know that the word Defiant will get a lot more history behind it soon. Oh, it was cool because you could see my ship's like NX registry as it was flying there. That little cutscene. Why was I zoomed all the way out? Alright, hi Dan.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked.
Archer?
We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
Does it now? Okay. That's a minute away. Make sure.
Congratulations.
Jesus Christ!
We have a situation in the Caleb system. The Klingons are massing a battle fleet in that sector.
Oh, Klingons.
It's pointed at Federation space. I'm leading a force to respond to this aggression, and I want you to be a part of it.
Oh,
if
great.
they cross the line, we need to be ready for anything.
Alright. I'll be there. Oh, man. 50. Alright, buddy. Deception shields. Nothing here yet. Alright. Did I just deny your mission? Whoops. Hey,
we have a situation in the Caleb system.
Yeah, I heard.
The Klingons are massing a battle fleet in that sector, and it's pointed at Federation space. I'm leading a force to respond to this aggression, and I want you to be a part of it. If they cross the line, we need to be ready. Stay safe out there.
This is a pivotal moment in Federation history.
I know it is, too.
The Nakul may attempt to disrupt it somehow. Change the course of time. We'll need to look for signs of temporal flux. If they show up, we'll need to deal with them, no matter what.
Alright. No problem there. I will go dismantle any resistance I may find. Especially Klingon. You may Klingon. I'll tear it into pieces any day. But, oh no. Please don't tell me. Oh hell. That's a lot of distance. TOS wise. Oh, we're gonna be right up in the neutral zone, which will help me cross it and see if I will get in massive trouble. I might actually cross it before and see if I actually get in trouble for doing the mission. So in the long run, the high outpost, freaking forgot the name of it. Outpost something. Vulcan sector. As we're nearing the end of TOS. After this, I will go and play a few rounds in my Federation character. And with my Federation character, I will use my little Aquarius escort and kick some ass with it. A little tiny thing that is smaller, like about the size of this. It's literally the size of half the engineering hall, like that right here, roughly. That's the size, even smaller. You can kick a lot of ass. So something this small kicks so much ass. Don't worry. We'll see. It can kick your ass. Alright, so as we're approaching Caleb 4, we can once again appreciate the fine beauty and aesthetics of the original Constitution class. I don't know why the shuttle bay bothers me, because I always thought it was just like the whole shuttle bay was the back section, but there's like a little tiny fairing covering it, like the top bit a bit. I don't know. I think doesn't allow me. No. Let me get on it. Let me touch the neutral zone. No. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to touch it. Oh, but it's like a physical barrier. Oh. Oh, Caleb 4. Battle. Alright, the Battle of Caleb 4. Let's see what temporal nonsense happens here. Big major event in Federation history. It's a major Klingon incursion, I think it is, about to happen. So, with these ridiculous loading times of the menu screen, how is your day, people? As I'm stuck here waiting for this game to load, just tell me how's your day, people. Your day is adequate or something? I don't know. Loading with no progress so far. Oh, we've made a little tiny bit of progress. Look at that little thing. Oh my god. God damn it. Let's try logging in again. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Jesus, instantly load the game now. Alright.
All hands, this is Admiral Garrett aboard
Hello,
the USS Yorktown. I'm the commanding officer of this task force. Our long-range sensor platforms have detected a Klingon battle fleet massing near this system. At the moment, they're attacking our subspace relay network in order to disrupt communications and long-range surveillance in this sector.
Alright.
We have the Klingons outnumbered at this time. Should they abandon reason and follow a standard attack doctrine, fire to disable their ships if possible. A strong show of force should send them back to their side of the line. All ships go to yellow alert. Garrett out.
Oh, we got Pioneer, Precious, Daedalus, Ranger, Pioneer, Ranger. What is a Ranger class? Alright, now fire standing by. Let's go. I don't need your nonsense. Let's do this. D7 cruiser, come here.
Engage weapons and engines.
Sound of multiple phases. They're using Borg technology to regenerate themselves. Borg! I knew it. for giving chase. This is so a trap. This is like the definition of a trap.
Warning. Base is under attack. Engage
that technological. Yep, this is when they
All
finally
ships,
got
this
cloaked.
is Garrett. Execute battle plan Sigma 4.